Now let us revisit the app settings. We saw in the initial introduction, we have 3 endpoints by default. So each endpoint will have its own app setting. So by default, what Flex needs, we have the endpoint name. It should be a unique name across your solution or across all the solution which will use one storage queue system. We have the AppDB connection. So let us give the connection. We will use the local server. Then I'll give my database name what I gave during the migration. I'll use the SA right now. And for the readdb connection also, I'm changing the connection string. So our connection string is ready. So similarly we will do for our subscriber. So if you see, this is also a unique name. Let us change the name of our DB. And the password is this. And then let us go to the handler. Also we'll give the username. So our connection string ready. Right now we are using a single DB for both read and write DB. That's why the same connection string I have applied. This will be handy when we learn query. I will tell you a little more about the queries, where you will understand if the read DB you want to make it separate using your application. It is so easy, you don't have to change any single line of code using that. So apart from this, also, since in your development environment your appsetting.development.json will be used, change the connection strings in the development.json. And there is a concept called key vault or user set secrets. You are free to use that using that, but for our demonstration purposes we will use the connection string directly here. And you can have your production environment and staging environment as per as your need.